Off of corner number 4, the Lone Star State feels the rumble of the most powerful late models on the planet. Here we go. Down the back straightaway, Brian Shirley going to open up to the early race lead. A 3-car battle for second behind him. Dennis Erb, Cade Dillard, and Nick Hoffman. Off of corner number 4, Shirley going to lead lap 1. Dillard follows in the 97 with Dennis and Hoffman going at it side by side for the 3rd position. Down the back straightaway, 28 of Dennis right around the outside. Dillard has it right around the middle, but the caution is going to fly. Shepard off the pace and has damage here on the front straightaway. 2 laps in, 48 laps to go. Our current World of Outlaws point leader, Brandon Shepard, is going to find himself in the Fast 1 Speed Shop Hot Pit Hannah, not what Shepard wants going into Charlotte. Brian Shirley going to lead us down the back straightaway in the 3S. Bronson and Erb side by side for the 3rd position. Watch out, Max McLaughlin up and over the cushion in turn number 2. He'll lose multiple positions. It's Shirley up front of the 3S. Dillard holds on to second. The 28 of Dennis Erb Jr. now has company. Kyle Bronson going to look to his inside. That's the battle there for 3rd. Bronson on the bottom, Dennis on the top. The 3S of Shirley continues to lead the way down the back straightaway. There you see the battle on dirt vision between Dennis Erb, Ryan Gustin, Ethan Dodson. Those 3 drivers going at it for the 6th position. Shirley and Dillard have driven about 3/4 straightaway away from the rest of the field. Bronson runs in 3rd, Chamberlain 4th. Trouble for Ryan Gustin. He is slowed down the front straightaway. The caution will fly, and he is into the Fast 1 Speed Shop Hot Pit. He has a left rear flat tire on the Cooney Motorsports number 19R. We'll take a look at what happened. That left rear, there you see, we saw that battle unfold. And him and Dodson made contact down the back straightaway. Brian Shirley right around the bottom, looking good. Down the back straightaway, Chamberlain, does he get another position? He does, right around the bottom, trying to get around Kyle Bronson. Bronson on the top side by side for the 3rd position. At the line, Tristan Chamberlain up to the 3rd position. Bronson on the outside. Great shot here on dirt vision as they race hard off of corner number 2. Kyle Bronson also up 5 positions. He started 9th and he's battling Chamberlain right now for the 3rd position. So the 40B has also made his way through the field early in this one. 10 laps in, 40 laps to go. Bronson up and over the groove. The 9 of Hoffman going to drive around him for the 4th position. The 20 TC of Chamberlain and the 9 of Hoffman battle it out for the 3rd position. Shirley continues to lead over Dillard. Hoffman will take 3rd. Here comes Dennis Erb Jr. Erb right around the bottom in the 28. He faded back a little bit after starting on the outside of the front row, but now he is back up to 4th in the number 28. Trouble, turn 2. We have a car around. And I believe it's Dustin Walker. Down the back straightaway, it's going to be Shirley continuing to lead the way. The 97 of Dillard keeping pace with the 3S of Shirley, kind of keeping him on a little bit of a tight leash there, but Shirley still oh so good up front. Tristan Chamberlain had an excellent restart. He will hold on to 3rd. Kyle Bronson, Nick Hoffman side by side behind him. Dennis Erb slides up the racetrack. Dodson's there, and here comes Sorensen. 20 laps to go. There you see 2nd and 3rd in World of Outlaws point standings on dirt vision. Bobby Pierce and Nick Hoffman, those 2 drivers going at it for the 6th position. Meanwhile, Brandon Shepard is in 11th. Brian Shirley looking oh so good, the class of the field. This is the Barrett's, 1 lap to go. Brian Shirley has been on a tear. Won at River Cities, Highland. He's won 3 of the last 6. Maquoketa both nights, as well as Highland, and now he will win tonight. Brian Shirley, victorious in Texas. Race fans, how about it for your winner, Squirrel Brian Shirley?
Yeah, I mean, it was huge being able to pick your line. You know, I could tell, I was reading the numbers up there on the restarts, and I was in my mind, I was playing to see if anybody would get a restart on the top, and everybody I noticed on all the restarts, the bottom lane always went well. So all in all, it was huge to get that redraw, make up for last night. I was so embarrassed for my car owner and everybody that works hard, Anthony and Cam. that I let them down on just a respectable finish. But at the end of the day, can't thank Bob and Lisa Cohen, Thomas Express, Hoker Trucking, J&J Adventures, Outdoor Performance Bodies, Midwest Sheet Mills, Ted Brown Auto Body, Bass Livestock, KBC Graphics. Our long run chassis has been getting, to where we're getting comfortable, and our Durham Racing Engines is running good. So got to thank my wife, my kids, my dad, everybody back home. Thank my crew, Anthony, Cam. And we're just going to keep fighting for a few more weeks, and then hopefully we'll get a little break. I'd like to thank all the fans for coming out tonight. This was awesome to see a huge crowd here, a huge crowd last night. I'd like to thank Louisiana and Texas. My T-shirt souvenir guy said that they showed me a lot of love. So we appreciate that, and got to thank Race Rants if you want to get a T-shirt this week. And here's to next week.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.